finally knocked out, and I haven't heard the baby since this morning, and he's not making any noises now or kicking me now, so my husband is kind of worried.
Heartbeat time.
Last night I dreamt about something, but my eyes were really like watery, and then I woke up with a lot of crust. So it was like really hard to open my eyes. I don't know what was going on, but I don't know if it's because I'm sick or curing slowly, but being sick and pregnant suck.
Where are you?
Oh man. There he is. I hear him. Is it him? Anyways, at least I knocked out because it's been way too long. It's like a couple days no sleep and one day just and that's him. This morning we did the whole Doppler thing, and I still was kind of worried because I don't know why, but I have the sense of something when I wake up from a sleep and I dream bad and my eyes were still burning, so I was kind of scared that maybe Cooper is, you know, not alive in there. So I was like, yeah, I hear his heartbeat, but I don't feel him. It's been like 8 hours. So Brian was like, okay, let's talk to him, and Brian came over, stopped working, and started like rambling to the baby, and he did a quick kick, and we were very relieved, safe and sound. But then now he's continuing to kick. We're like, oh my god, stop kicking. And then when he stopped, we're like, can you start up again? But just a little bit. So now he's starting up again. He's awake. We done woke him up. He was in a good beauty sleep, and now he's just rumbling in there. It's just scary. Like, you never know what's gonna happen to the baby, and you have all these thoughts in your brain that things could happen, and the anxiety is just real. Anyways, right now we're gonna go get something for him to eat. Mama's feeling hungry, and I've been craving some bun kan, so I haven't had it in a while, and I've been craving for at least 2-3 months, but I never went, so I'm gonna do it today. We're gonna spend the day in Orange County. Here we are at my Vietnamese restaurant for our bun kan.
Hi.
We got a bun kan tom kho. So this is like a Vietnamese udon, and I decided to get crab and shrimp because Brian doesn't like the pigs. He doesn't like pig's feet. He thinks it's gross and weird, but you know, we gotta compromise. We're gonna share because Brian's gained some weight, and you know, I told him yesterday to share with me, but he wouldn't. So he gained a few pounds. Today we're gonna keep him in check and share just a little bit. Since I'm craving this, he has to eat what I have to eat. Thank you. And then we have egg rolls right here. And you want to mix this in with this sauce right here because it's really, really good. And this is super, super spicy. So, enjoy. Here you go. Lots and lots of lemon. And then we have this extra spicy sauce. Warning, it is pretty spicy. Now you can dip your food with it, and you can put fish sauce if you want. It's up to you, but I'm gonna leave it like that. Here's Brian's bowl, the tiniest bowl, and the rest is mine. How is it? Is it good? Yeah?
Very saucy. A lot of calories.
Well, that's why you have a small bowl. Next stop, gonna go to Yummy Bun Bao, get some steam buns. We're gonna try out this place and see if it's better than the other one. We're at Lily's Bakery for coffee and beignets. They say it's better than Louisiana. I didn't know that they give you beignets here for free, but they do, and I ordered this before they did, so I asked them, I said, how long does this last? And she said, from now until the end of the night. And I was like, okay, we're not doing this. We're definitely not doing this. But I heard the coffee here is the best. I mean, there's a lot of ice. We'll see. All right, let's try the beignets. One for you, one for me. Cheers. It's very holy. You guys see that?
Let's go to church.
What do you think? Is it better than New Orleans?
I didn't like New Orleans.
I think this is good for your diet because it's holy. And how's the coffee?
I like it.
Is it better than Gala's?
Tastes the same.
Lee's?
Tastes the same.
It's just a lot of ice. Look at that. I feel like you have to wait at least 30 minutes because the ice is not melted, but... Oh, this is strong. Wow, okay. I see. I can see why people like this more because gala is all sugar, more sweet. Lee's sandwich is bitter, but not as bitter as this. But this one has that tint of sweet that will, you know, make you happy and feel the caffeine go into your system. You can feel it. It's gonna wake you up. That just woke me up. Did you guys hear me say, oh? Well, oh. Okay. Okay. I see. It's a strong one. It's a rude awakening. And it balanced well with the beignets, so. Though I wish the beignets were a little bit softer. It's still kind of
Well, try that
crunchy.
one. That one's different, no? Those look fuller.
You're gonna try this one? Well, we should eat it before the day ends.
Alright, that's
Oh
one.
my god.
This one looks fluffier. The one they gave you was not fluffy.
But the one they gave me was hotter. So this was made a while ago. Cause she
Maybe it's
had
softer.
it.
Right? Try.
Let's try this one. Okay. It's because the other one was burnt.
Yeah, the other one looks kind of like a flat cookie.
Okay, because look, you see this? This one's not burnt. It's like cooked right, but this one looks burnt. And then this one right here looks hella burnt. So that means like some of them are, you know, somebody's not watching it while it's being cooked. But as long as it's like this color right here, then it's good. If it's too dark, it's burnt. It becomes crunchy. Here, try.
Better?
Right? Softer, it has a fluffier. Yeah, okay, cool. Be sure, don't touch that one right there. You can see the different colors a lot. The other location, Yummy Bun Bao, had only salted eggs. We found another one right here. Yay! And it's fresh, so just out of the oven right here. Super excited to try it out and test. Last stop is TP Bun Bao. We're gonna get a batch here to compare with Yummy, which is this one right here.
No one here.
Okay, so damn it, they're closed. I really wanted to do a side-by-side comparison, but not today, another day. Anyways, it's nice and hot, piping hot right now, steaming. And we're gonna try it out straight from the box, straight from the oven. Brian's doing law school right now, so that's the noise. He's gonna catch up behind. Here it goes.
5. How well suited the activity is to the place where the defendant engaged in it. And 6. Value.
Okay, I think I have a winner. Definitely the other place. I don't have them side by side. I'll do another comparison when I get a chance, but this is too sweet. It's way too sweet. Maybe Brian will like it here. It's just like sugar in a bun. It's juicier. Way sweeter.
It must be.
It's almost like a barbecue bun, like the ones you get at dim sum. Yeah, I'm not a sweet.
The other one?
Sorry, Yummy.
Try the salted egg.
It's just too sweet. My goodness. Sugar galore. Memorial Day is literally tomorrow, and it is the first day of summer. What is going on? It's like gloomy, and if you guys can see closely, it's sprinkling like tiny little dots. April shower should have been the rainy season, but it's May.
I like the gloominess. It's very chill.
Yeah, but it's like summer's here. Come on now.
I'm sure a lot of people plan barbecues.
Yeah, I know. Like you're supposed to go to the beach and everything. Boo.
That's okay.
We are back home right now. I just filled up these cups with Gala Bakery coffee. So, I mean, they're both good coffees, but it's really up to your preference. Like, if you like sweets, go with Gala. If you feel like bitter, like Rude Awakening, then go with Lily's Bakery. They're both pretty good and different, which is great about these little mom and pop shops. You have variety, you have options. Brian was very antsy today because he has a lot of work, so I wanted to go check out some strollers at the department store to see which one I want, because I'm still not really set on which one. He was so busy, so we had to go home and let him finish up on work and law school, which is fine with me. I just got my breath of fresh air and we're back home. We gotta handle this. Like, there's no way we're gonna eat this whole thing in one day like that lady suggested, but we will try our best to enjoy. It's really thin, so it's not like too bad, but we'll see. Maybe we can leave it until tomorrow, just one more day and see, but I don't know. It's just a lot of carbs, I suppose. Anyways, at Lily's Bakery today, I was ordering this and my coffee, and right next to me was a table of a bunch of guys, and they were like, that's unmint. The other guy was like, no, it's not. I said, I'll I'll bet you it's Anmin. I'm sure of it. Look at her. You can tell. So they're all staring at me, but it's like no one wants to like say hello. So it's like awkward moment. So I'm like, okay. And then another incident today at the My Phum restaurant. We went into the restaurant and sat next to him, the table next to him, and he kept looking at me all weird. And I was thinking to myself, is there something on my face? Because I had just picked this pimple right here. And it was bleeding. I shouldn't have because it was healing and there's really no pimples. Like I said before, I have like itchy hands and I just like to pick at my face. Like same thing right here. I just start picking at it and then it becomes something. So it's really all my fault in the end. Anyways, I picked it. It was bleeding, and as I was sitting down, he kept looking over at me. He wasn't like saying hello. He looked very tense and he looked very unapproachable and kind of like scary. So I was thinking to myself, maybe I should wipe down my blood that's on my pimple. I don't know what it was. But he left after looking at me like a million times, and I was scared for a moment. And then my friend texted me and was like, oh my god, he was so like nervous to see you. He was like, I can't believe I sat next to her. I was like, well, if he had that feeling, why didn't he just say hello? Like, if you guys see me out on the street, you know, walking around, hot mess or not, just say hello. Like, sometimes I feel like I'm something wrong with me and I have to be extra cautious, see what's going on in this world, because sometimes, like, last week I was telling you guys a story about how this girl, someone stole her baby. So now I'm walking around like, don't look at me because I'm not pregnant. Don't try to steal my baby. So stuff like that kind of scares me if you look at me and you don't say hello, and I'm just like starting to freak out mode. But say hello. Okay, don't freak me out, because I was thinking to myself, oh my god, what is this person gonna do? Are they gonna follow me? Are they gonna like do something crazy? FYI, I'm a friendly person. Just okay. All right, so this, I'm so sad and bummed out about not being able to compare it to the other one, but right off the bat, my tongue, my taste, the other one's so much better. TP Bun Bao. This one is yummy Bun Bao, and even though they were nice and fresh and juicy, I wish they would just pull back on the sugar just a big notch. Overall, in terms of consistency and the ratio of meat to carbs, very good. I don't think it's like a fluffy kind of Bun Bao because it kind of tastes chewy, almost in between a bun that you would get at Din Tai Fung. Like if you ever order the Xiaolong Bao, it's kind of like sticky, it's not fluffy, it's not really like bread type, it's sticky. So this has a sticky consistency. If you like that sticky consistency, then you'll like this. So it's a combination of sticky and a little bit of fluff. So I think that I like the fluff for a Bun Bao. For here, I gave it a try and I'm kind of like stuck with two of them because I went to one location. They ran out of the original, which is the combination meat with eggs, and they only had the salted egg. So here we have one salted egg, one regular. So, and a price difference is that from regular egg to salted egg is about $5 difference for a box. So I don't know what they'd be doing with the salted eggs, but you know, I figured it's like labor because it takes a longer time to make a salted egg than to steam an egg. I would assume so. Brian's like, I don't like it. It's weird. It's ugh. And I was like, okay, sorry, but we have this for another week or so, okay? So lunch, breakfast, dinner, figure it out. All right, so getting back to work. Look at him. So backed up. He's not even giving me any attention. Hello. It's okay. I have this from Faith Lynn. Still alive. Also, I want to mention that I picked this up at My Phum. Chili paste that is super, super spicy. And I heard that if you want to induce your labor towards the appropriate 37 to 40 weeks, it's okay. And since I want my baby to come out before September for school reasons, this is a good way to do it naturally. Spicy food. I mean, I'll be okay with the baby coming out in September if it's necessary for like health reasons. But you know, they say that from 37 weeks to 40, then they're already fully developed, and you can discuss with your doctor if you should induce or C-section. But I figure let's just do it naturally, and if he wants to stay in, then he'll stay in. But come on, pooper, come on out, meet your mom. All right, I'm gonna handle one of these buns right here. Right now, it kind of tastes like a bun tiêu, funnel cake, and beignets. It's about 11 p.m. and Brian's still working. He's caught up, maybe? Nope. He's never caught up, but it's okay. Keeps the grind and the hustle going. Anyways, gonna call it a night. I did a hair tutorial this morning, so if you guys are interested, I'll link it up above here. And you guys could be beach ready hair like me. I love it because I feel like it's really messy. Messy hair, don't care kind of moment, and very fluffy and just puffy. So it's different from my normal flat hair. Something new, a change for a moment. All right, so I will catch you guys tomorrow. Today has been a long, eventful day. Tomorrow will be more chill, relaxed. Memorial Day, I know everyone's gonna be out and about, so that's why we're not going to do much. Avoid traffic, avoid the craziness out there, and just take a chill pill. All right, good night, guys. Toodaloos.
Still early. Oh, it's 11, huh?
Yes.
Good night.